Hello everyone, welcome to this rest and rejuvenate class. Okay, so we need two pillows or extra cushions if you need, a little towel or something for your ankles, like I like to keep that for a soft padding. Use a tin at home or a brick for when we go to forward bends to rest the head, and keep your dining chair, any chair handy. We will use it later. We are going to hero's pose or virasana. So everybody join your knees. Come to cat. Everybody in cat once. On your hands and knees. And join the knees. Then roll out your calf skin. That bulk of that calf muscle stops you from creating that space in the knee joint, and so virasana sometimes becomes challenging. So roll out the right calf, right shin, right ankle, left ankle nicely, and then sit. The knees should roll from in to out. If your knees are dropping in too much or they are hurting, take more height or take a little blanket or a mat or a towel between your knees and increase your height. But virasana is a good pose to practice for knee issues. With that extra padding, it works wonders. Settle down in your virasana. You're going to join your thumb and pointer. This is called dhyana mudra on your thighs. Sit straight, sit tall. And close your eyes. As your eyes close, your window to the outside world, you can already feel an inwardliness, or something is calming down within, settling down within. Find out. Can you sense that? Soft smile on your face, being happy that you made it at this time, taking out time for yourself. Soften your forehead, release your brain cells towards the heart, let go. Relax your eyebrows, eyes, cheeks, ears, jaws, release, throat, neck, relax. With your inhalation, ascend your frontal body, descend your back body. Virasana gives a beautiful position to the legs where the thighs get grounded, groins open out, and you can ascend the spine taller, longer, vertebra by vertebra. You get a better access to create spaces. So vertically lift and horizontally spread the body with your inhalation. Maintaining that to exhale. As your body becomes steady there, can you feel a kind of steadiness in your breath? And hopefully the mind will follow. As you soften and release your body, don't grip hard and tighten. Hopefully your breath becomes soft and relaxed, and your mind follows. Few breaths now, exhale more and more and more, longer exhalations, till your navel meets the spine. From there, slowly inhale, lifting and lengthening from the lower spine. Lift your body upwards, maintaining that lift, exhaling longer, softer, smoother, complete exhalation, then inhalation. Exhale further and further and further, pelvic abdominal action. Exhale more and more to disintegrate whatever conditions you have come to class with. Your day's stresses, tensions, work, heat. Exhale it all out so that you can integrate within. We are going to say 5 ohms to start the class. So let's chant together. Inhale. Relax, be there. Now open your eyes. We are going to Adho Mukha Virasana, child's pose. 2 pillows in front of you now. Continue taking padding for your knees, your ankles, whatever you need. Okay? So you're going to sit behind back edge of your mat. Join your toes together, knees apart. So toes together, knees little wider, and sit on those heels first. Okay? So put some pressure on those ankles and root those root of the thighs down. Extend your hands up, Urdhva Hastasana. Become tall and just take a few breaths. So unfold the body. Before you bend forward, I want you to unfold. Feel free, take whatever padding you need between your knees. Some of you may want to just sit on a pillow if this is too much. Or take a pillow under your ankles also. And lift up, lift up, lift up. Lift up tall. Release. Once more. This time take your palms to the sides. Broaden, widen, spread. Open the chest. Broaden your shoulders, shoulder blades, back body, front body. Turn your palms. Now when you take your hands up, maintain this width. Roll the bicep to tricep. So little finger side, slightly roll outward and upward. Now exhale completely. Inhale and lift up. Lift up. Arms in line with your ears. Look straight ahead. Open the neck, shoulders down. Hands can be a little wide for those who have tight shoulders. Elbows are bending. So you don't want to drop the chest. So you can just keep it a little wider, but lift up and open up. Raise your chin up, eyes up slightly. Open up, lift up, ascend. And then release. Take your pillows in front of you. That is why I said take extra padding. Those who need, take extra pillows. So you're going to rest forward now. So take your pillows between your thighs, closer to your tummy. Raise your hands up, become tall. Lift and go back a little bit. So unfold the body and then come forward and rest. Adho Mukha Virasana. Drop your head even to one side. And then I will tell you after some time to turn your head to the other side. Okay? So drop your head, turn it to the right. We are staying there for a minute. So you have enough time to make your adjustments. Breathe. Inhale and exhale. Turn your head to the other side. And slowly come up, come to standing. We are using the chair for Uttanasana. We will use all this later. You may not need two pillows, of course, so keep it to the side. Take your chair, observe, and then you can start. So your chair is going to be in front of you. You are going to touch the wall with your hips. Okay, so your feet are about 2 feet away from the wall. First step. So take your feet away from the wall. Your feet are apart, about chair width. Take one pillow to rest your head. Those who cannot reach, take 2 pillows. We are going to stay there for 2 minutes at least. Okay, so make your adjustments. Nice chair, pillow to rest. Bring the chair a little closer. Straighten your knees, feet apart, toes in, and drop to Uttanasana. Feel a nice release and stretch at the back of your legs. Head down. Be there. 2 minutes. And that is why I said, those who have a bolster, feel free to use your yoga props, your bolster on the chair. Try to squeeze the kneecap upwards and move the thigh muscle to the bone. Extend your calf towards the heels, towards the ground, and lift the back of your thighs and hips up towards the ceiling. Again start and feel free to exhale more and more whenever you want. Navel to the spine, releasing your back. Do not arch your lower back. Slightly bend your knees if you're finding it difficult. Stay there. Slowly come up for wide angle pose. Spread your legs wide, maybe slightly closer to the wall, your feet, maybe a foot or even 6 inches. If you want to go still closer, I don't mind. You may or may not use your pillow. If you don't want a pillow, rest your head on the chair. So hands on the ground, head on the chair, wide angle pose, feet apart, toes rolling in. Now those who cannot reach the ground, rest your hands on the chair and rest your head on the hands. You have to work with your legs in this pose even though you have a chair. Okay? There will be still a lot of work coming from your legs. So releasing all the strain of the day's work from your legs. Again, squeeze the kneecap. Roll your pelvis as you exhale. Tummy flatter and flatter and flatter, navel to the spine, hips towards your heels, roll the pelvis, push out your outer heels, inner ankle to outer ankle, push out, inner knee to outer knee, roll, lift your groins from in to out. Down dog without a chair, so I won't keep you long. Just move aside, take your palms on the ground, take your heels on the wall, on the ground, wherever you want, and go to down dog. So just a minute, okay? 1 minute. Go to down dog. Take your hands forward a little more and extend your body. Raise the root of your thighs higher and higher. Stay there. Breathe. Feel free to slightly bend your knees, roll your pelvis more. So make your adjustments. Most of you are practitioners. So on exhale, exhale, exhale completely, suction action, then inhale. Take a few breaths like that, then stay with normal breaths. Walk forward, Uttanasana, feet apart, head down, or holding the legs of the chair. If you cannot reach down, just be there, few breaths. And slowly come up. Once more, using the chair for nice simple forward bends. Use one pillow or a cushion or anything little height. Okay, simple cross leg, forward bend. First one or two with the head resting on the chair. So cross your legs. Keep your chair little away from you. You can judge the distance. Once you go, you're going to extend your arms, open your armpit chest and rest your head. Feel free to take padding for your ankles or whatever whoever need. Go forward, head down. 1 minute on each side. Rest, breathe, play some music if you have. We're having a nice relaxed class. Take your hands higher and higher. Open your armpit chest. Change your cross leg. I'll put my nose on. So I'll just turn my direction, it will be easier for you all to see. Cross leg, head down. 1 minute. Be there. Slowly come up. So I have put my view sideways so you get a better vision. So next pose is Janu Shirshasana. I am showing two variations. One is for those who find it difficult. You will fold your right leg, take whatever padding, cushioning, anything you need, straighten your left leg. Okay, suppose you have a dining chair, you don't have any bar, so it's fine. Just pull your chair as close as you want and then hold wherever you can reach and rest your head. Those who have this chair will use this chair. So this is level 1. Okay, those who have the yoga chair will use the back bar. You know it, you do it in class. This is level 1. Now for those who want a little deeper stretch, you are warmed up now. Move your chair ahead and touch the front bar. Those who have this chair or even dining chair, move it slightly ahead so you get a deeper extension. Hold the legs, and now this is where you will use your brick or your dabba to rest your head. So now you are going parallel to the ground. Don't take your hands too low. I know you can reach your foot. We don't want to do that. Okay. We are staying for 1 minute. Hands slightly higher, in line, in level with your armpit chest, and go down. Rest your head. I'm going to use this. Rest your head. Be there 1 minute. Breathe. Completely let go. Inhalations and exhalations. Slow, soft, relaxed. Close your eyes. Forward bends are very cooling in summer. So enjoy this, resting your forehead. Take cushions to rest. Take anything. Doesn't matter. Somewhere give that forehead a rest and you will feel a nice, relaxed, cooling effect. Release, change legs. Go down. So your yoga practice has to be in tune with Prakriti. Okay. In summer, we generally do more resting, cooling. So not that we won't do sun salutations at all, or any flow, or any back bends, but then there will be more back bends which are with props. There will be a lot of poses where you can rest your body parts and stay there. So breathe in this nice forward bend. Come up, both legs straight. Paschimottanasana. Choose your level, how high, how low, resting your head on the chair, legs under the chair, whatever you want. Stay there. Keep exhaling more and more time to time. If you are too tight in your back, hamstring, hips, feel free to take more height. And you get a nice release of your back. Feet apart. And extend the frontal body over those thighs forward. Back body move down towards your hips. Frontal body extend forward, rib by rib by rib move. So give a good extension to your entire body in Paschimottanasana. Squeeze your kneecap, move the thigh muscle to the bone. Rib by rib, frontal ribs extend forward, back ribs move into you. Inhale and exhale, few more breaths. And slowly come up. Then we go to our last resting pose. We have a chair and we have a pillow. So we're just going to take the pillow close to the chair, sit on it, bend your legs, take them on the chair and just rest. So support your little bit of lower back and the hips. Spread your hands. If you need a support for your neck, you just take a little folded mat so your neck gets a nice soft support. If you have your second pillow, place it on your tummy and then just close your eyes with that nice, comfortable resting pose. Soften your entire body, and with every exhalation, completely let go. Feel your inhalations, feel your exhalations, soft, smooth, relaxed breaths. Now for the next few breaths, feel those inhalations, exhalations touching your throat region and massaging the organs in your throat. So focus at your throat region as you breathe. And then the last few breaths, feel the nostril region as your inhalations enter, exhalations leave from the nostrils. Feel that touch of breath in the nostrils. Now slowly start coming out of your resting pose. Open your eyes. Keep your pillow aside. Bend your knees towards your chest and roll on one side. Support your face with your palm hand. Then slowly come up. Namaste. See you next time.